So different risk types and specifically performance risk types and why it's important when you're building a solar plant or an energy plant. So some of the main risk types are resource risk. If you're building a solar plant, will the sun shine? If you're building a wind plant or wind turbine, will the wind blow? So those are some kind of risks, the weather risk. There are other risks related to the market or related to regulations and the cash flow that you'll receive from the system. Will there be curtailment by the utility because you're producing too much and they're demanding that you bring down the output of your plant? The ones that we care the most about at Omnidian are performance risk. And there are many things that are beyond our control, such as modeling accuracy. Did they use the right weather file when they developed the project? The right loss factors in the model itself. We're not involved in the equipment selection. Do they have the right efficiency? Do they have high efficiency? How quickly will the modules degrade over time? Will the manufacturer, are they bankable? Will they survive? Will they go bankrupt? Will they have longevity? Will we be able to get parts in the future? We're also not engaged on the construction quality, but one way you can control the construction quality is with QA/QC, a third-party commissioning or check of the installation quality. There are other things with performance failures, such as serial defects, major equipment outages, including at the substation or, central inverters, transformers. Major equipment going out can wipe out a whole chunk of your array or of your system. The part that we mainly control is the service, how quickly we perform service, how quickly we can get issues resolved from detection through to full resolution of an issue? Or is this system highly prioritized to get to the site on time? Are technicians available to get there? Has the client approved our deployment? And are other parties touching the array or the system that shouldn't be, and are they damaging it, potentially causing other harm? And the other thing to be concerned about is supply chain. Do you have a spare parts program? Do you have spare parts on site? Do you have spare parts in a warehouse? There are significant delays sometimes in the whole RMA process, sometimes getting testing done to show that a module is degraded for the OEM to then say, yes, we do agree that we owe you a new module. There are shipping delays, especially now with parts coming, say, from out of the country into the country. There may be even more significant shipping delays. And certain parts, certain components in a system do have significantly long lead times. Transformers being a main one, they don't fail often, but when they fail, it can be 6 to 9 months before you get a new transformer. So is that included in your guarantee or not is something to be thinking about.